This is episode 3 in a series entitled Why Church, where we are answering some of the big questions concerning the church. A lot of misinformation, misrepresentation, misunderstanding. So we've done this to try to answer some of the most common questions about the church. Here in episode 3, I want to address the issue of which church you should attend. There are a ton of different churches out there, so which church should you attend? Here are 6 things to consider when you are deciding or you are choosing a church. Number 1, where does God want me to go? I just want to start here by saying it might be a really good idea to pray and ask God to lead you and to guide you when making a decision like this. This is not a little decision. This is not a small or a decision that should be taken lightly. When you are joining a church, you are joining a family. You are deciding about a group of people that you are going to be doing life with. A group of people with which you will advance the kingdom of God, that you will grow, that you will help grow, a lot of different factors. So I would encourage you, number 1, pray. Ask God to help you in the journey. Once you've asked, you need to begin to seek and to consider. So number 2, does the church teach the Bible? This is a really good question that you should answer when considering a church. Does it? I know that may sound strange. You may go, yeah, it's a church. Of course, all churches teach the Bible. Listen to me. Not all churches teach the Bible. You need to make sure. Ask the questions. Do you teach the Bible? Do you believe the Bible? And do you do and apply the Bible in this particular organization? These are really good questions that any pastor will absolutely not even think twice about answering. And if they can't answer it, that's probably not the church that you want to go to. Number 3, is the church involved in the community? Is it a reaching church? Is it a serving church? This matters. This really makes a difference. When people come into, in fact, I was reading something a while back and it was answering the question, what is one of the major things that people consider when joining a church? It's their presence in the community. And there's a reason, because that is evidence that the church is actually alive and cares about something other than itself. Anyway, number 4, does the church have a clear purpose and vision? You really need to know where you're going before you get on a ship, before you get on an airplane, before you buy that ticket. And one way of finding that out is discovering a clear vision, a clear purpose, and a clear direction. Should be easily located within a church. Number 5, do you understand what is being taught? I didn't say, are you hearing what is being taught? Do you understand? It is very important. The person may sound very, very smart. The person may be, incredibly educated, but do you understand? And are you able to apply what is being taught in that particular organization? That is huge. Number 6, are there opportunities to get involved? This is important because engagement, not attendance, fosters growth. When I say fosters growth, I mean in you personally, your personal engagement. In the community, engagement fosters growth, not attendance. So when you go to a church, you're not going just so you can be there, just so you can get. You go that you might have an opportunity to give. So are there opportunities to get involved? Let me just recap real quick. Number 1, where does God want me to be? Number 2, does the church teach the Bible? Very simple, but very important. Number 3, is the church involved in the community? Number 4, does the church have a clear purpose and vision? Number 5, do you understand what is being taught? Number 6, are there opportunities to get involved? One more thing that I would like you to remember is when you're choosing a church, it is as much about what you can give as it is about what you can get. And that is very important. A good member is a giving member. A member that gives of their time and their treasures and their ability and everything that God has given you, because the reality is He has given you to be a gift to that local church. And I would encourage you, find a place to belong. Get involved. If this content is helpful or you've enjoyed it or you think it might be useful to somebody else, please just hit that like button. Maybe you subscribe so that you'll know, and you can hit the notifications, and we'll let you know when we upload new content. We're trying to upload new content every single week, because when it's all said and done, we want to help equip you for life's journey.